Crane Team Traffic Cam here. This morning we've got a look at the Pinnacle Parkways area. This morning we've got traffic here, northbound looking pretty good, and southbound a little on the busy side. And just curious to see how busy this will end up being today because, you know, we're headed into spring break. A lot of folks will take that early Friday off, so we'll just kind of see. Right now it looks pretty active. Northwest winds at around 9 to 10 miles per hour this morning. Temps right now in the lower 30s, so we've dropped now to the morning lows, 38 degrees in Fort Smith. Cleared the skies several hours ago. Northwest winds continue to blow in some colder air. Today, a rebound back to around 50. March sun's pretty strong, so it'll help us. Look at the 16 in Denver, Colorado, under high pressure this morning, and a fresh snowpack that goes up into the northern plains. So cold air is in place for today. Wind chills also out there. It feels like the mid-20s this morning with the northwest wind blowing. So there's the northwest wind. There's high pressure over Denver, Colorado this morning where the winds do go calm. Still wrapped around low pressure that's centered now over the upper Great Lakes here. Cold front is now over the southeast, and so it's still causing some showers and storms. This is the warm air that will actually give way, and the cold air will settle in. So if you're heading to spring break along the Gulf Coast, next week looks like a fairly active, or not active, but just a consistent or persistent northerly wind. That high will come over and park itself over the southeast and stay there all week long. So north winds and relatively cool. Temperatures probably in the low to mid 60s for highs throughout the entire coast there. And then once that high moves out the week following your spring break, then it starts to warm up back in the 70s and 80s. For us, though, we will also see pleasant weather with highs here probably in the 60s coming for a large part of next week. Today, we're off to a pretty cold start this morning. Northwest winds continuing at around 10 to 20 miles per hour today. High temperature around 50 northwest Arkansas, low 50s in the Fort Smith, Boonville area for today. And then tonight, clear skies, morning lows dropping down to around 29 with calm wind for tonight. Tomorrow, light winds at around 3 to maybe 8 miles per hour, and a high temperature tomorrow probably in the mid-50s, looking very pleasant for your Saturday and better on Sunday. 50 today, 55 on Saturday, 60 on Sunday, and then for the most part, the sunshine stretch continues through Tuesday. Some cloudiness, a slight chance for some very light rain on Wednesday with highs mainly in the low 60s, and then by next week, late next week, temperatures going back into the middle 60s by Thursday.